This video is brought to you by Shopify.
In the last vlog, you watched my family and I get over 200 boxes of inventory in, unload them onto the shelves, and restock the entire warehouse with over 5,000 crew necks and hoodies. But now it's time for the official drop and to see what happens behind the scenes when everything goes live on the website. Hello, it is that time again. It is launch day and I am literally this is just like the biggest launch my business has ever had and I am literally freaking out. It's just crazy to me because my first ever launch was 100 sweatshirts out of my parents' basement, and now I'm in a warehouse with over 5,300 sweatshirts ready to go up on the shelves, and there's already 250 people waiting and there's 30 minutes left until launch, and my brain has a hard time fathoming these launch days. But honestly, you guys would be proud of me this time because I am sitting here 30 minutes prior with nothing to do because everything is set and ready to go, and I've never been that early before, so props to me. Wow, this camera actually has pretty good focus. Also, if you missed the last vlog, you would see that we hit 40,000 orders, but now with today's launch, let's see what this updates to. Okay, but since we do have a couple minutes, I want to show you all of the shelves and what's out there right now. So this is everything. If that's not enough, I don't know what is. That is the Black Eye Cry a Lot. This is the Gray Anxious. We've got the Mocha Emotional, the Navy Overthinker, the Stone Think Too Much, the Mocha Practice Empathy, which is what I'm wearing, and then the Green Migraine Brain. This is over 5,300 sweatshirts. Also, excuse this mess because I was just filming a TikTok and a reel to post as soon as everything goes live so that you guys would know on social media. You guys, we just restocked the site. Let me show you a few of them. The first one is the Anxious crew neck with This Too Shall Pass embroidered on the inner sleeve. Then we have the I'm Pretty Cool But I Cry a Lot with Wipe Tears here on the sleeve. The I Think Too Much with the reminder being Your Thoughts Are Not Facts. The Emotional crew neck in this new mocha color with And That's Okay on the sleeve. The Navy Overthinker with Breathe In and Breathe Out embroidered on the inner wrist. Then there's a new Practice Empathy hoodie with Always Be Kinder Than You Feel on the sleeve. And then we have the Migraine Brain for my fellow migraine sufferers out there with Listen to Your Body and Rest as your reminder. And also comment down below which one's your favorite while I scoot off into my rows of inventory. But since you guys saw that, let's go back to the office. Just as a side note, you guys are so amazing. Like, I was just scrolling through like my Instagram messages really quickly, and so many of you know how anxious and stressed I get on launch days. So many of you are messaging me being like, drink water, make sure you breathe, everything's gonna go well, I promise. And it's just like, would never ever take you guys for granted. So thank you if you are one of those who sent one of those messages. Also, just to give you guys some reference, there's about 12 minutes left until launch and there's over 700 people waiting on my site. Shopify must have changed this live view because look at how different the map looks, but oh my gosh, look at how many of you are waiting. And I just literally cannot believe this. Okay, so there's 10 minutes until launch, and I'm just trying to go through every possible thing that could go wrong so that I can prevent it from happening. Also, can you tell I still don't have 100% of my voice? Even though it's back, it's not 100% back. I don't know, it's weird. There's now over 800 people on my site. Now I'm just gonna go to the new arrivals page to make sure all of the products will be listed in the order that I want them to be shown in. So I've got the Practice Empathy hoodie up first since that's the new item for today's launch. Then we've got the Cry a Lot hoodie and then all the crew necks following after. There's over 900 people waiting and there's still 8 minutes until launch. This is gonna be a big one, I think. 72 people already have their carts ready. So meaning they probably added a sticker, a print, a ring, something like that, so that when everything else goes live, they can add like the sweatshirt or hoodie to their cart and then immediately check out, which is the right way to go about it since you won't want to take any extra time in case they sell out. Now, before we get to the launch, I wanted to take a quick moment to tell you a little bit about the platform that I use to create my business and handle all of these drop days, and that's Shopify. In the very beginning, I started out with an Etsy shop and I quickly realized that it wasn't the route for me because I wanted to make my own brand identity, be able to customize my website with over 1,000 templates, and scale it once my business began to grow. Honestly, looking back, and I'm not just saying this because Shopify is sponsoring today's video, but I still say to this day that it was one of the smartest business decisions that I made in the very beginning to switch to Shopify instead of Etsy. It allowed me to create a brand that was recognizable outside of a marketplace platform, and also allowed me to distinguish my brand by being able to customize the colors, fonts, and so much more by having my own website. And my personal favorite feature, which I know so many of you already know about, but it's the live map. You'll see it in just a few seconds before my launch, but it shows how many people are currently on my website, where they're located, and there's just simply nothing else like it out there. So if you're thinking about starting your own business, go to shopify.com/seethewayIsee or click the link in my description for a free trial. And hey, what better way to start out 2023 than to create your own business? Okay, so there's now 6 minutes left. There's over 1,100 people waiting, and then we've got the live map here. It's go time almost. Okay, there's now 4 minutes left. Time to set you guys up and sit in front of the laptop to see how everything goes. Also, why do I never fix what this clock says? It always is wrong. Okay, there's 2 minutes left until launch and there's almost 2,000 people waiting on my site. Okay, so you guys, you just saw it just switched to 1 minute left. There's over 2,000 people waiting. Oh my gosh. Please let this all go well. 1:59. It just turned 2 o'clock. 2,500 people. Oh my god, let me make sure everything went well. Refresh. Everything went up. Everything's up. Okay, everything's up. I have to post the TikTok and the reel. I should have scheduled it, but I didn't. 700 active carts already. You're freaking kidding me. I don't know what to film. I have to post everything. There's only... Guys, 1,100 active carts. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. I have to post. Stop getting distracted. Okay, posted the TikTok. Now I need to post the reel. Okay, I posted everything. Everything's posted. No! My phone won't even work because it's getting so many notifications. Oh my gosh. Shut the frick up. Shut up. Literally shut up. You guys. What? What? It's been 4 minutes and there's over 2,500 active carts. Almost 1,500 people have placed an order already. Like what? No, that's not. It's been 6 minutes. It's been 7 minutes and there's already been over 2,100 orders placed. Like you guys are seeing this right now on the screen with me. I have to remind myself of that, but 2,900 active carts. Like, look at that. 1,300 customers for a first time. Oh my gosh. I have to see what's left. I think you guys are gonna break my counter. In 13 minutes, I hit 2,509 orders and counting. I had the highest sales day during my last launch day, and I just beat that record in less than 15 minutes. 15 minutes. 2,563 orders. Okay, let's see how much of the practice empathy is left. 20. Okay, cool. Wow. Okay, the anxious. Let's see how much is left. 87. In 15 minutes, there's only 87 left. Okay. Oh my God. Did you hear that? It's literally like almost breaking because it's flipping so much. Oh my God, people are in line again. Wait, people are in line to order. You guys freaking broke the counter? It's literally breaking. No! Please work. You guys literally broke the counter. I literally just had to unplug the counter because it was breaking. Literally breaking because it was flipping too much. I have no words.
So as you can imagine, my mom, brother, and I immediately got to packing orders, and I wanted to share this little tidbit if you're a small business owner too. I will print a batch of orders and I go in order of whatever time they were placed, and then from there I categorize them into different groups of whatever style they ordered, whether it's the practice empathy, anxious, emotional, any of them, because it makes it easier than constantly going to a different shelf each time we pick up an order slip. I will also circle the quantity if it's more than one, and both of these ways of packing orders, from what I've learned over the past few years, leave less room for error. USPS also continue to ghost us over this entire drop, and it was a whole dilemma that's making me think about actually going with UPS in the next drop, but I'm not entirely sure about it yet. Let me know down in the comments which one you think is better. But regardless, thank you so much for the most successful launch my business has ever seen, and if you're watching this right now on the day it was uploaded, I already have more inventory on its way to me, so stay tuned, make sure to subscribe, follow me on Instagram and TikTok to stay in the loop and see more behind the scenes of my business, and again, I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next video.